Hi, my name is Christopher, and today I'll be teaching you how to make a 3D origami rabbit. You'll need 294 white pieces and 14 blue pieces. I made all of these at the beginning of summer. So I put them in stacks of 10 so it's easier to count them. To start off, you want 40 building units. You want to take 2 building units first and put one of the flaps into one of the slots. Like so. You want them to be facing that way. Then you want to get another building unit and put the flap into the slot. You want to repeat this pattern until you've done it with all of the 40 pieces. At the end, you want to connect them in a ring shape. Try to keep them on the table because it's very flimsy. Next, you want 20 more pieces. You want to connect each of the 2 tabs of 2 different pieces. You want the building units to go in the same direction as the outermost ring. Do it all the way around. Now it's stable enough so you can flip it over, and keep adding triangles like you did before. Now it could get a bit difficult to keep adding on pieces, so what you want to do is flip it over and push the middle in like this, and curve the edges up, and add on the last few pieces. Now what you can do is pack them down a bit so it's a bit more stable. After you're done with that, you want to keep adding on building units like you did before, angled like so. So the angled side is facing down and the flat side is facing outwards. Now you want to keep adding on building units like so until you reach a total of 8 layers. For the next layer, you want the building units to be facing the other direction. So instead of putting them like this, you want them to be facing this way and connect to different building unit flaps, like so. Do this layer all the way across with them facing the opposite direction. For the next layer, you want them to be facing the other way again. So you want them facing the direction that they were for the first few layers. Then you want to add on 3 more layers the exact same way. When you're done with that, you should have something that looks like this. Then it's time to add the ears. You want to add on a building unit between any 2 of the flaps and add another one right next to it. You want them to be facing this direction. Now you want to take a blue piece and wedge it between the 2 building units that you just put in. Then with another building unit, you want to put it on top of the other building units. You want one of the blue flaps and one of the regular flaps to go in one hole and the flap on the edge to go in the other hole. Repeat this all the way until you've used 7 blue building units. At the top, you want to put a building unit between the two building units. For the other ear, you want to count 4 tabs over and then place a building unit on the 5th and 6th tabs. Then next to that one, you want to put another building unit and put a blue building unit in between, and do the same thing you did for the other ear. Now if you want, you can add 2 googly eyes and a nose. Now you know how to make a 3D origami rabbit. Thanks for watching.